Welcome to my YouTube channel, and in this video we will talk about biosecure bubble. Yes, you must have heard this term during cricket series of Pakistan and during the IPL. So let's try to declassify what is this biosecure bubble and what is this mysterious word. It is also known as bubble, and it works like a bubble that you put something inside and it is protected. So our sports events particularly and other events not related to you can say sports, you can relate to some other activities which are some, it can be academic or it can be some meetings which are really important at international level and person needs to be there. They can use this bubble, and the purpose of this is that all the persons which are concerned to that event. Let's talk about cricket. There are 15 players or 16 players, or in other sports there can be 20 to 30 players, and all the other related staff, including chef, including sweeper, including coach, including driver, and all the related you can say assets or equipment related to that, which includes bus, or you can say the rooms or hotels, the transport from stadium to the um, practice sessions where they will go, and from practice session to the rooms where they will go back. So all the hotel staff, these are included in a bubble. And when we talk about biosecure bubble, it means these are in a bubble, and they cannot leave without proper PPEs and without concerned person approval outside of the bubble, and they cannot interact outside world. So let's talk about the case of IPL, in which some cases were detected, in some person were tested positive despite the fact that they were put in this bubble, and reason probably reason was that the hotel in which they were staying, there was some leak in that. So what happens if someone wants to go outside of that bubble? So there are 2 tests of COVID, and there is almost 6 days of isolation, and then he or she can enter back into that bubble and participate during that activity. And while you are in this bubble, there will be COVID test. It can be after 5 days or 6 days. That's depend on the policy or the field in which you are working. So let's talk about some cases in which this bubble has worked. Like in case of basketball, Taiwan's Super Basketball League was conducted following this model. You can say the prominent example was July 2020 Test series between England and West Indies, and IPL is an example. We tried to do PSL, but there were some issues in Pakistan and we could not do it successfully. Example of bubbles which are being used during this COVID for arranging the events which were pending. This is a little bit history about the emergence of this concept of biosecure bubble. So I hope after this video you can talk to someone about this concept really in depth and clear understanding what is the purpose of this biosecure bubble, how this works, and this is effective or not. And if you like this video, do like this and share it with your friends, and I hope this will increase your knowledge and understanding about this concept.